What's going on, America? Check this out. I know you've probably just seen this post that I just made, literally maybe about an hour ago, about how the FDA just literally approved a system where you can literally drain your stomach of the food that you perceived yourself to have overeaten. Now, normally I get all scientific and stuff like that, and I probably am going to get to that point at some point, but are you freaking kidding me? So what you're telling me is I'm going to go and eat whatever it is that I chose to eat. So hamburger, cheeseburger, whatever. A bucket of kale, a bucket of broccoli. I didn't like the fact that I ate so much. So what I'm gonna do is turn this little knob and connect this hose to my side and allow food to drain into the toilet so that I won't overconsume calories in the process. Now, America, what you're not realizing is this is a sanctioned form of bulimia, first and foremost. Second of all, this is the height of foolishness that I've ever seen in my entire life. Because here's the deal. Here's a question that you're probably not asking yourself at this point in time when you think that this is probably a good idea. What happens when you drain your stomach of food that you just ate? You're no longer full. The sensation that your brain has acquired telling you that you're full is no longer there. On top of that, let's say, for instance, let's give it a quantity. Let's say it's a pie of pizza that we ate. And a pie of pizza is usually 8 slices. And let's say, for instance, we felt real bad about eating those last 2 extra slices. So we're going to turn around and turn that nozzle and drain about 2 to 3 slices away, right? So what you just did was you emptied your stomach of 3 slices of pizza after eating 8 of them, when all you could have done was simply not eat those 2 to 3 slices that you just drained and let go in the toilet. Doesn't that mean you're going to be hungry afterwards? Doesn't that mean that you're not going to be satisfied? Doesn't that mean you're probably going to go right back and eat again? So let me explain something to you. So this ties all the way back into my very first video called Overnourishment versus Overeating. The concept is similar yet different. Here's the concept. The concept of overeating does not exist. I'm going to repeat again. The concept of overeating does not exist. I'll explain to you. This is roughly about 28 ounces of fluid, right? Now, Gatorade, let me go look through this, per 12 ounces, it's about 90 calories, right? So since there's 90 calories per serving, that's 24. So 2 serves would be 24, that's 180. So then you're short another 4 ounces, which is basically a third of that. So basically you're looking at 30, so 100, so 180 plus 30, that's 210 calories for this entire bottle full of Gatorade, right? So 210 calories if I drink this entire bottle of Gatorade. Now check this out. What if I tell you that it doesn't matter what's in this bottle? You're going to fill your stomach up with this. You're going to drink enough of this till you're satisfied, and then you're going to move on with your life. So what I will suggest to you is that how about filling this whole entire bottle up with water, which has no calories? Does that mean you've overeaten according to society's definition of overeating? Heck no. You filled your stomach up and now you're satisfied. What you did do, however, is if you consume this whole bottle, you have overnourished yourself, because at that point in time, you have consumed 210 calories in one shot. And guess what? In just under a half an hour, this entire content will be out of your system. You will probably have already absorbed all the water and all the sugar that is in this product, and then you'll probably piss away what excess water that you've consumed and not have burned out through some form of activity. So what that means is you have not done anything to change the nature of your satisfaction of how much volume you've consumed. What you have done is that you have turned around and controlled the amount of calories you consume. Controlling the calories is what matters, not the volume. So guess what? When you drain your stomach of whatever items that you just drained your stomach from, all that you have done is you have changed the volume of your stomach contents. You have not changed. You might have gotten rid of some of the calories as well, but you also have altered your brain recognition as to how much food is in your stomach. So that stretch reflex that surrounds your stomach that indicates to your brain that you're satisfied is no longer there, which means you are no longer satisfied. You are no longer happy with the contents of your stomach at this point in time, which means you're going to go right back to eating whatever it is that you ate, or you're going to have hunger pains and you're going to go back and eat something else that you shouldn't be eating. How about you either suffer the consequences of what it is that you chose to eat, or don't eat it at all? Because you're gonna go talk to a doctor, get this procedure done, all in all, to literally not only waste your money for getting the surgery, but on top of that, you're wasting your money because of the food that you're wasting every time you manage to consume enough food in volume to satisfy your hunger. And last but not least, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time, your food, and your money. That's 3 things you're wasting all at the same time. You can't believe how incensed I am right now about this new procedure that's out there. Now, feel free to think about this and let it mull through your brain and come back to me and let me know what you think. Because this is the height of foolishness. It is borderline stupid. All right? I can't say it any plainer. Usually, I'm very, very careful about the things that I say. But if you are even remotely considering doing this, I have a bridge to sell you. All right? Think about it long and hard. Think about how stupid this is. Have a nice day and be the best you.